I worked on it yesterday, so. No, I do not remember which plush you're talking about. This is a completely new thing to me that I've never seen before. So the thing is with these legs. Is that they have a pattern on them and the pattern is not symmetrical. So I need to do that. But I do have to do some changes to accommodate for that. I'll have to remember what the early suggestion was that I had since forgotten. Well, I guess search through the search through the things. Thing is, it's just in Discord, yeah. Then you must be able to find it in the chat logs. Hopefully. No, it's these four. Okay, that moves it there. The emote doesn't necessarily have to be Pun right now. I mean, I wouldn't have it on my stream if it's not Pun. That's why I want to do something different. So I could do something that anyone could have use of. That's why I want to change. So let's say the upcoming one is an emote. Let's go there and change the. Oh, it's already 100% written. But I think a raffle therefore. Skunk tail. Skunk tail. Skunk. Skunk tail, that's an interesting one. Yeah. Ads already. I haven't done anything. We'll have to export a new picture here. And import it here. Yep, 2 hours already. Crazy. Well then, maybe time to get some water then. Well, it worked anyway. So I guess that's a celebration. I thought I had messed up there. Still. No! Why are you... That was an interesting bug. Look, a cutscene with evil Pun.
Whoa! You said it, Crash.
We can meet with the others after we've explored. Now, which way are the food trucks?
Oh! The lark is working. Finally. I have succeeded in something. And yes, thank you for the lark. And hi to you too. Always nice to see you around. Let's see. That wasn't the exit, that was a one. Okay, now it's going terrible again. I got all the chests without flame. I am the great bunny. What voice changes are you? I'm not. What? I'm not using a voice changer. Is it sounding that weird? Let me check. Crazy. Okay. How does this sound? Money. So, Wait. Okay, keeping that one. That was the butt plug. Oh yeah, and the shirt has to change. That was a terrible attempt at a joke. I'm sorry. Swimming is part of a warm high spreading sweetness and joy. Let's see here. That what will be kept? Oh, wrong one. Jag är törstig. Oh, is that so? Well, in that case, I hope you find something to dry your thirst. Thirst your dry. I'm getting a type of plushies again. So silly. I am working on the plushie. Be patient. I didn't like that gap. It didn't do anything, but I really like the gap. And also, not doing this again. This is what I want. Okay, don't need that. That's a darkened patch. And like that. And then here. Well, I shaved my head last night. Now I can finally eat food without getting hair caught in my mouth. Honey, go pop food items. I assume that was supposed to be an emote there. Well, that is good. I hope you're happy with your new look. That you're looking neat. And happy. Which is what is important. Not sure why I pronounce it that way. But point still stands. One reason I cut my hair is so my helmet fits better, and that's a good reason. So I'm basically not going to be able to wear helmets then. Well, medieval helmets. After all, I do wear a bicycle helmet. Since I am not ready to cut my hair. Wait, where is it? Oh, that's why. Yeah. I think that should put everything back In order. Order. So if we check this one, which should now be incorrect here. And I just update the texture, and that was correct. Whoa. And in case you didn't know about this plushie, if you're curious, we look here. Fluffy butt. It's bright and fluffy. You like that? A bassinet with clapvisor. I do need to adjust the lining. Oh. But otherwise it's perfect condition. So it's the leggies. I need to add the stars to the leggies, not the leggings. The leggies. Not that one. That's the one. And we got some notes here. And stars stretched weirdly. And things all over the place. So the one marked in the right, the reds here, green and blue. I marked it in such a way. Red, green, blue, while here it is black, green, magenta. So I'm planning this is that I'm going to create a star from where is the sheep? There. From the concept art, I'm going to deal a star. That sounds like something a super villain in a cartoon would do. I'm going to steal a star. I'm going to steal the moon. No one would do a cartoon villain. They would do something so strange. I'm saying in a joking way. Because, well, you see. Blue has the highest contrast. Shall we turn it blue? And I will save it as a temporary, which I saved as the same prefix as textures. Oops. It doesn't matter. I wrote T for temp, but I should have written temp because I already used T for temp. Oh, you Pompon, you're so silly. Yeah, I am silly. Anime is fun for more high spelling sweetness and joy. You do spread sweetness and joy. You're joyful and sweet and spread all over the place. This guy is full of himself. There we go, and that's the star I want. Well, celebration. And then I just need to plop those stars all over these hips. So funny though, when I posted the plush render in the server, the sheep server, there was people like that who were like, "Wow, those thighs! Oh my!" Like, haven't you seen? I mean, you're on the server of for this sheep and you don't know what the sheep looks like. Tisk. I was just posting a link to a reference art. I just posted on the server too, and like, that's what they look like. They don't know what their character looks like. How crazy. It was silly. And then I posted a picture of the butt showing that I've even added the details such as the fluffy white butt. No one has commented on that one though, I think. Oh wait. Oh yes, now people have commented on it. Someone says, she's beautiful. And then someone else wrote something in Thai. In Thai. In a Thai. No, in Thai, you see, that's the joke because they like thighs. Someone wrote in Thai. It doesn't even seem to actually mean anything. So I guess that was just written for a visual of it. No, it seems to be something. I think. Yeah, it doesn't mean anything. Or what is written is, so it could be reference to the English word of similars. It suddenly became very breezy. I wonder why. Who is this? White cat. Wow, look at that trans dress. Joink. You want one? Is that what's going on here? Let me have it. Who told you you could have it? I'll take it. Stop this. Be gone with your hands. No hands on the pon. Not like this. Not again. Now we can enjoy the trans dress. We can't enjoy it if we remove it. You silly one. They are excited to see how it will turn out. Me too. I too am excited to see how this turns out. Happy Pride Month, back. Now, yes, now I'm actually wearing a Pride dress. So now we can finally properly celebrate the Pride Month. Pridefully. That's a combination of pride and properly. Do you like my Pride dress? How would you describe my Pride dress? It looks very transgender. Good description. Thank you. Yeah, I wanted to make something different from last year's trans dress, which was 5 stripes across. Now it's much more than that. It has a striped skirt. It has a gradient top. It even has a striped band. And I think it turned out pretty cool. This is one group, and I'll copy over this group here. And then things have to be changed to the other side. This one will instead use this star. Although arguably they should. Wait. I do have an idea. I have an idea. I will align this one. Align like that. And this one I will. There we go. Let's see. And also cats. Yes, looks like what you meant totally. You got a coated coconut. Good timing. You won this month's raffle. What? I sent you a message, Cat. Didn't you just check your which messages? Which you understand about this hotel system. But yes, just let me know. You want an emote, which is an emote, which could be for your channel if you want, or not. You don't have to. You can do whatever you want with it, or you can give it away, as in you can let someone else pick the emote. There was a raffle. Yeah, they're still going. Every month there is a redeem to enter each month's raffle. Yes, I will do an emote for the next time we do a raffle, which is the first stream of next month. But then I want to change it to something else, and I need ideas. And I'm keeping getting messages. I'm not sure what's going on because I can't see. Just this good messages. Not sure why I'm getting so much for this. But anyway, I redeemed that. You did. Oh, I didn't know that, but now you know. You can always redeem it now. I think there's some variation of that. And I was made magenta. Thank you, Agis. Much excite. Yeah, yes. And I really won the first two raffles, which is kind of ridiculous. But so Remian picked up hamburger, and I guess Remian has. Or I picked the second one for him. No, we haven't. Remian has not made a decision. But I gave a suggestion to Remian. Much excited. Just let me know what emotes you want, and I will do my best trying to make it for you. And also, I noticed I mixed up those two. Oh yeah. And I hope I can make something satisfying. It could be anything. But maybe it should be of your dog you have. Obviously it would be Pon style of emote. I will do my best. I mean, this is free. I mean, it costs 10,000 channel points, but you know. Extra apple, you get a whole 3D model. No. Too much effort. Did you get your character as a plush? No, I really want to have your character as a plush anyway. We'll see how this looks. Stars. Oh, my stars. And then I do have to make this striped pattern too. Okay, let's up to the texture and see if the stars appear. The stars appeared, and now it's very starry. That looks pretty good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Stars. Yeah, there should also be stripes. No, it works. Here. Cat girl. Thank you. I do like that dress. I would even like to have one in reality, in real life. In reality. Getting such a dress in real life, also reality again, would be kind of tricky. It has a, I guess not so sleeky boob window. I should need some boobs first. I want a shirt with the boob window. Yeah. Is that the emote? Me taking anything you say now as a that's the emote you want. Oh, that's the emote you want. Such a cute look. But one does not have much boobs to show off. This doesn't make sense. No, I will do subtract
Because I've set it to subtract, which is a cool trick. If you draw... What? Why doesn't it work? Change it. Oh, I see. Change the wrong color. Now, by setting to subtract, it will now it looks like I'm drawing a red. The difference is it doesn't cover the black part. And that's really cool. Of course, that's not too useful because I wish I could also cover the black part. So I wish I could do subtract and add at the same time. Okay. That's unfortunate. And I have to... There. Oh, you're on the inside and outside, but... Oh, that's how it looks. That's what it looks like. Huh. Well, I didn't think I changed that. I guess. Yes, I'm taking anything not change that. There we go. Let's see now. No, not the emote. I want that top. Yeah, I know. Well, I hope we can find one. A positive chicken hydrate, of course. But what about the emote? That's one of the best emotes I've seen. Just such a cute cool cat. Catwalk. Oh yeah, it's a catwalk. I see. I don't even know why you would call it a catwalk. It's not like you're walking like a cat. Let's switch back here. Got it last night. Oh, what were you doing last night? Got an emote. Oh yeah, I guess. Rimian is out partying. Was watching Marshall Silver. Oh, fair enough. I mean, it's not like I was. Yeah, I wasn't like accusing offense. I hope you understand that. You're free to do whatever you want without my supervision. Would be unhealthy if I were to supervise everything you do. And there was a hype train shortly afterwards. He raided someone called Disco Bnee, and that's when you found a pretty cool emote, as far as I know. Very cool. And then you were like, I was more like, let's make a version of that emote for Pon Pon. That's your second emote request. This is very wobbly, but I guess that gives the correct look. Let's try it out. Let's take it for a spin. Spin. Anyway, if you zoom out, looks perfectly fine. Very cool. Fly, I'm taking attacks. I'm getting attacked by plushies. Now that is a very clever dress. You think so? Thank you. I hope the symbolism of the dress isn't too obvious. But Pon Pon makes it look better. Oh my. Not anyone could wear this dress. Only Pon Pon. Now I'm gonna see. So this moon shape here is completely obscured. So you won't see that. Yes. I have this, I have that. You still have to make that part. This part is completely obscured by the well. And then it's basically just the face left then. I guess. So let's do the face. Oh, the face is off. That's why I have not on. This one, which I then have to switch back, which a switch back, front, partly transparent. If I had a child, would I be a transparent? Because I'm trans, I'm a parent. Wouldn't technically everyone who is a parent be transparent because you transitioned to becoming a parent? You were never a parent before you became a parent. But terrible system if you use it that way. And a common joke is that, oh, the parents of trans people would be the transparent, but that's not how it works because they are not the trans people. The trans people would be trans people. I mean, like, if you have I have a brother, I could therefore use the joke that I am my brother's trans sister. You see, that's a funny joke. But it wouldn't make sense. You wouldn't say like, there are my trans brothers. That just sounds weird. Therefore, my parents are not my trans parents. I'm the trans person. So let's get it right. Who needs symbolism when we already accept you as a 100%? Oh, that's not what I meant. But I'm glad all of you do. Not everyone does. Which is like, we just talked about. I didn't even realize it disappeared. What do you mean? We were talking about my choice. You can't just transparent dress, you say. No, I didn't say that. What do you mean? This is very inappropriate. I don't have trans-colored underwear, so we do not need to look at them, okay? Okay? Let's hide them now. Can it hide now? Oh, very transparent, apparently. Completely transparent. This does not look like an outfit I would wear in public. Although I would wear a bikini, but only at, like, place to swim. I guess the dress is not coming back. Oh no! My dress is gone forever. I'm forever in underwear. Oh. But apparently it has got stuck. Interesting. I haven't seen that ever before. Interesting. I can't. Oh wait. Wait, what was the command again? I lost the command. Oh, seriously? Yes, I'm stuck in my underwear. No, that is the command. Why doesn't she run? Oh no. Why doesn't it run? Oh, Owen. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I got so much stuff. I lose track of stuff. There we go. I did refund the color changes. I just want to reset. Well, I haven't seen that happen before, so that was interesting. No more fur color change. I know, I reset it, but I did refund the fur color. So don't you worry, you got your money back. You can pay for it again if you want to. Don't hate it. You don't have to. Or do not get the chance. Well, you got the short moment for free, I guess. You could argue that. Oh, 19 points a day. Everything else is working. It was just that one that got stuck for some reason. For some reason. Don't know why. First part about people supposing my own way when I get stuck in my own way. Okay, I didn't even read all the comments there. Wiggle wiggle, oh my god, I can see through the dress cause it's transparent. That would be embarrassing. No, not again! What is going on? I emptied the queue. Oh, now it's running. That was weird. Why did it get stuck? But it says that it's not running. But it is running. Huh. Why did it get stuck on there? That doesn't make any sense. This one was just running forever. It's oh, there must have been like an error on Streambots. It must have been. Oh, this must be. No, this is milliseconds. I was going to say like that was some. That was a long time, right? It got stuck there for like 5 minutes. Can exactly 5 minutes. That makes no sense. I mean, at least if it could make an excuse that it was like a time change or something, but it wasn't. And the time change is not for 5 minutes, but it got stuck on that thing for 5 minutes. And then it started moving on again. But I don't have... It was stuck running the action for 5 minutes. It wasn't... And I was playing it. I must have read the number wrong or something. Okay, I probably have to set a limit on that thing. Okay, so but as I'm playing, so let me get some more water and everything.
How does this sound? It sounds perfectly normal to me. I'm not using a voice changer. I'm sorry, I take it back. You seem so very sweet. No, it's no worries. Yeah, maybe I was that silly. I mean, I am silly. Like that. That was silly.
Oh yes, what was Mr. Pokemon's big discovery? Pokemon handing the mystery egg to Professor Elm. This is just a chicken egg.
I just want to say, can you please find some more coal? It just sounds more natural to me. The whole, can you find some more coal, please? That just sounds artificial to me. Can you find some more coal, please? I know that's a sentence, but it's so hard for me to say it. She put that in the middle.
Fetch me some more meat if you just gonna stand here.
I'm not here to serve you. The village of Kogam is under attack, sir. And I've heard that you're going to lead the attack, and I'm going to serve on your
No
side.
problem. Just buying background noise then.
Okay, I'm here to serve you, but not food.
Those background noise in the building that I don't have any control over. I think solar panel get back. Anyway, money. Free underwear. Horrible. Free underwear. Oh yeah, I was just supposed to make this thing. So we use mass min. It can't be longer than a minute and 1 second. And mass max. And it has to be at least 1. That's a second. Oh. There. Hopefully this should prevent it from getting stuck for 5 minutes. Well, I hope that's so station. And the explosion. The butt explosion. I don't know. People are sad. No more free on the way. Bonbon is so mean. That's a shame. Oh well, hugs are free. Their hugs are free. I like hugs. Bring is fun for more hugs. Spreading sweetness and joy. Do, do. And the eyes are also gradient. Is there anything else to do aside from the face? Or is this all I have to do? And then I'm done? I do not. Okay, the white part is mirrored. Well, like that. Well, in that case. Oh yeah. That is a face. Now to make it in the drawing software. It should be on this layer as well. Wait, why is it midday? Dancing on the bar, that doesn't sound safe. I think you should stay on the floor. Pon, I want you to. Find a way to pay for a teen or sex one. Wait, I mean, by buying one. More like you find one at a reasonable price. It's $100. But I don't have that really on hand. Yeah. That's a lot of money. I hope you make wise financial decisions. Your money, do as you want. Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. Good price though. I don't know. I don't know instrument prices. Probably is a good price. I wouldn't know. Way too expensive for me though, because I'm a poor bunny. I can't afford food. I mean, but yeah, that statement is great. Don't say, well, luckily I'm not paying for food, but I am. That's a problem. It is what it is. Not as much money as Pon's booty. Oh, are you willing to pay that? Actually, it's not my booty. It doesn't cost that. Actually, you're not too wrong. Pon's booty emote is like half the price of that, so. I think it would be more reasonable if you were to cut a zero off every emote price instead of 1,000. Instead of the bits being 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, 25,000, it really should be like 100, 500,000, and 2,500. That would be more reasonable. And if that was the case, only two people would have the Pon booty. But someone would just be 500 bits from it. But sadly, that is not the case. I do have the money, but it's money I'm saving. I don't want to spend that. Yeah, it's good that you know what you have the money, like that you have things planned out in a way. And you know what? This arm is so melty. Trans flag. Wow, that's quite the name. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. You want hello trans flag? Do you want to eat? Do you want to eat my trans flag? Wait, that's not how it works. I was going to make a joke about how you're going to eat up my dress, but that doesn't make sense as a joke because that would mean that you would eat trans flag. That's not what your name stands for. But hello, you have a really good name, and you would fit perfectly in here. What would you like to eat? Let's start with that. If you are hungry. Not that I can actually help you with that achieving food, but I was thinking maybe it could be a topic of conversation. Oops, I didn't do that. I have eaten your gender. Oh no, I'm genderless. How did that happen? Strange. I thought I had one. Well, one part of being trans is to discover yourself. And when the trans flag is speaking to you. Have you ever had a flag speak to you? What can I say? It's quite the experience. This is the song where he sings about him being a dog. And as I mentioned in the past, I have 2 songs in this playlist where the artist sings about being a dog. 2 artists that are very different from each other style-wise. Yet they both have. And they do have quite the content of the songs do reflect their styles. Like this song is about him just doing what he's told as the dog he is, while the other song is about a guard dog that will attack anyone who is going to hurt his owner. Sounds kind of kinky as well. I'm not kink shaming. I'm just saying it sounds kind of kinky talking about having a nose. Maybe I should not do it like this. Let me retry this. And let's see what he said. Someday, maybe not today, but one day I'll get that booty when you least expect it. Well, if you provide 100 bits, which is the equivalent of $1 every stream from this point forward, and also if we can get a hype train going every time, that will also reward you with a hype emote each time. Maybe you should work with Orimian here, so you both provide 100 bits each, and then we just need like a 3rd or 4th person, because I don't know how many bits minimum you need to actually get to the first level before you actually receive an emote. We can get a lot of people, and everyone provides just 100 bits every day. If you want bits, make sure you go to twitch.tv/bits through your browser so you don't pay an extra fee. Let's see. And if you do that every day, and if you start from scratch, that will still take you 250 streams. But you will get there. And it's all about the journey. For the pon booty. And if someone was going to say like, that's some poor financial decision. No, it isn't. It's pon booty. Also, it's like a reasonable financial decision. Big eyes. But unfortunately, I have to be a rational adult and pay my car insurance bill. This stupid gecko taking all my money. Tell them that you need it cheaper because you need one booty. If you understand. Oh, they would not understand. Gecko, I don't know. I don't know what it is. Aside from being a car insurance company. Presumably. Yeah, we're going to see if I can get my car sold. Which would make it more inconvenient meeting up with Orimian in the future, but I could maybe lend a car for that moment. I never used my car. In fact, I couldn't even start a car because the battery ran out. So, well, that's how little I used the car. So I'm going to see. Hopefully I can get a bunch of money for it. In someone's car. Wouldn't really be able to sell a 10 of you because that would be a privacy issue. And also it's only in Sweden. So you might be able to buy it anyway. So but it was estimated to go for a lot of money. I was actually going to clean it up and such. But I said the car battery didn't work. So I couldn't move the car to the designated spot for starting the clean. Because it's a bit inconvenient from where it stands now, so I'll just charge up the battery and take care of that tomorrow. And we'll see if what is up for the stream tomorrow as well. And I will have a collab, bunny to bunny, BTB. But yeah, that means that I don't have to pay for my car anymore. And then the eye will go into the rest. I do find it interesting when some musicians do say pronounce it as movement. Is that just a thing people do? there. This part will be white. Now let's think about it. I will rethink that actually. And then I will use this as a mask. In white. And then I skip those. I just put the eyes in here instead. Let's see. Gonna get ready for lunch now. Yeah, that's fair. And I should probably finish up this phase, and then after I'm done with this plush, I probably also have to go because I need to be ready for. Unfortunately. But what has now reported that there is no update regarding tomorrow, unfortunately, so... So what it like after one that is pink. Like that. Oh, yeah, let's create another. Mummy lime. Wait, what? Oh, because I'm so bright green. Why am I so bright green? This mummy outfit is a bit exposing, isn't it? It got a bit breezy, didn't it? I just do it without outlines. I don't know if I should have outlines. I could have outlines, but if that would look alright. Okay, the next part. This one is a gradient from light to dark. And then the innermost part here is just dark. like that. I realized I've been very focused on making this. Can I ignore chat? Sorry about that. Sour apple pumpkin. Yeah, it was kind of quite bright. Didn't feel limey. I guess I'll take off now or wait a bit more. One more will be fine. Yeah, 3 more minutes. You could also, while traveling towards lunch, traveling towards the lunch. Oh, sounds like the lunches would have been served in here. And then you're like, funny you say that, one. We're going to the all-you-can-eat buffet. Technically, it's not served, then is it? Mm-hmm. There we go, that's an eye. It's a very melty eye, but yeah, it's just for it to look correct on the body. Okay, let's check the model. Here's the previous stuff, and if we update it, and boom. Yeah, not perfect, but okay, where is it? He's black. Okay, I accidentally changed a line to fill. It has been reverted back to a line. Oop. Nice effect on the horse. This sure is right. Oh, I realized one more thing I have to do. Yeah, it's not perfect, but pretty cool. Nice, like that kind of doesn't. Well, I did recreate the effect that was already. So there we go. Those are the eyes. It's a bit melty. It does its job. And what more can we ask for? It's doing its job even better. So it's in the new minute. So I guess you got all intervals. I guess you got your points and I'm happy now. I will now go and eat. Well, I'm gonna get there for lunch and see you later. Bye, Rimian. Rimian is but for more respect and joy. Thank you, Rimian. Do hope you have a very lovely lunch. And good time. Even though I'm not there. Don't miss me too much. You can always write in the chat or in private messages. Rather. Yeah, I think having the pink over eyes works better. But I made a part of the eye should actually be darker. I also didn't add a shine. Like the cute jewel accessories. Alright. Oh yeah. So this is yeah, I like those. This is for those who are unaware, not my character. So she would certainly be happy knowing that you like her design. Let's show with the shine or fixed colors. Oh yeah. I want to difference. Let me fix that because I feel like it needs to be stronger shading on. It's a bit easier to see the divine now. Okay, I do notice that there is more. Also the blushing face. There's a few more touch-ups. So many details to the character. That's what makes the character so cool. Okay, let's see. I assume the blush is this color. Okay, how do I get it around it? That's the only option I got. And then a big lodge of blush, as I describe it. Yes, this one. I just did once, because I can always duplicate it anyways, it's okay. In the truck now, okej, och ring igen. You're getting some more points, I see. Cute dancing act. Wow. Oh yeah, that one. Oh, wiggle those. Not really wiggling the hips. Just wiggling the butt and the tummy. It's very smooth. Lucifer. Lustifers. That's what it says. That's a creative name. Yeah, I hope I can make these. This is quite soft. So like that. Let's see how it looks. Oh yeah. Okay, I feel like the lines doing it with thinner. Maybe kind of stronger. Like that, yeah. So the only issue now is here on this one that should also have the blush. Can't really see that anyway. That's good. It's all good. Wonder if there should be something here. I'm gonna take my plushies. I'm also made. Now I just need to make this pink yellow. This part yellow. Shouldn't be white. Which also should be the body part. It's here. This piece. There. But it's not pink. It's yellow. Does it go all the way around? Yes, it should be going all the way around. Good. The only part here is this second thing here. Which is a line drawn on. Like you could argue that, well, you don't have to draw that line on it, but I will because I want to. No, because I don't know. I'm a chocolate bunny, maid bunny with the green eyes. That actually does look cool. Yeah, this will be my new design for Pun. No, it's not my new design for Pun. Okay, but the thing is, it does not go up on this part. Should probably do that. This part should probably be yellow. How does that? I actually don't know, but I would assume so. It's not part of any concept art, so can't tell because that part is just completely obscured. But it would make sense for the back of the hat to also be yellow, which shows me that I put this line wrong. Or am I wrong? Should this part not be yellow? What? It kind of looks weird when it looks like that anyway. So it's that part. But it should also be that triangle. Well, let's get to work. Chocolate made pon pon. Chocolate made pon pon. Nah. I don't think chocolate has even the capability of making bunnies in the first place. Oh, pon pon. You and your stupid joke. That's not yellow last time I checked the color wheel. Which, to be fair, was a long time ago. Okay, let's check now. So, I will update. Oh, oh yeah. Oh yeah. And that too. This is drawn by a split UV, so it looks very sharp and nice. This part is texture, so this looks blurry. But we're going to view it from a distance and you will not know. I think this works. Ish. Maybe it does look weird. I got an idea. I'll show you soon. Oh yeah, this is better. Yes, even better. Woohoo! Nice new outfit, Pon. Oh, you like the dress? It is. I put together the colors myself. Well, I mean, I took the colors from the flag, but more like I put together the design myself. I put the colors there myself. That's what I tried to say. Oh, did it make this flag? Certainly not. I don't mean to imply that. This should be the last thing to do. And then I'll do intersect boolean swap something. Hello, cold. You've been here all time, but like half the points are for me, and that's good. That's pretty good. Half is active. I mean, a lot of people aren't even that. Cool, this is so cool. That is pretty cool. You are cool, and I really appreciate it. everyone who is here. So what I will do is this part here, which is the part you see through it. I'm going to make the background that pink. That's what I will do now. And this is what I did here. And that should be the very last thing. And then I will proclaim. What did I even save this texture? What did I even? Where did I even save this? In plushes. Where? What is this? Couldn't find it because it was a little blank. Because I only got a few spots on it. And then just follow this. This is where they intersect. Insect. Like that. Quote. Yay, listen to good music. Since it's a fish, I should be able to lick it. That is the logic we make when playing Pokemon. It makes perfect sense in context. Trust me. I don't go around on licking fish. Well, that fish, I guess. I guess it does not connect. Oh, I made it a loop. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, there goes quick ads. Don't mind the edge. Do not looking directly into the edge's eyes. And it might leave peacefully. Otherwise, we'll have to call in the sword bunnies. Whoever the leader of the sword bunnies. Orimian. Orimian is here. Well, then Orimian might be able to call in some sword bunnies. Unless the radio is blasting music at this very moment. Which I've been told has been an issue in the past. when traveling to the lunch. Sure, you've not been able to hear what I've said, which is sad. But it is what it is. Okay, this is a different. Which goes here then. There's all the stars. Oh, my stars. Oh no, this one. And this should be it. Oh wait. I think there's one piece left. Here. There. Is that really one of them? If I were to delete that one, which I did. Delete this three, I did. Delete those three. Delete that one. Delete that one. And it's empty. Okay, then I did all of them. Whoa! This should be everything. And that's over when I'm done with it. Good timing, yes. Now, if I refresh the texture, oh yeah, now it's a pink background. It's like not super perfect. But who's counting? You're not going to see that. Okay, wait. Is better. When you zoom out, you're not going to see that anyway. Point is to make, when you look at it, this direction is going to be filled. There's like a little bit of gapping goes on there, but when you zoom out, which is most time you're going to see it, it's going to have a pink background. Even though that pink background is technically textured. And I think that's it. I think I've done everything. I think it's done. There are certain features that are not visible due to the closing, but it's okay. I guess the eyes are a bit downwards. I don't want it. I guess that's not much angle you're looking at it from. I'm very stretched from the side, but so you're going to see the model from the front, not so much from the side, so And there we go, done, I'd say. The porch, the hooves, etc. here look translucent. Well, it is completely see-through from the outside in, but opaque from the inside out. And it is a neat feature, and this is the only model that has that so far. Hopefully, no more. So, I will definitely share some pictures of this to the owner of this sheep. Who will be happy. I hope will be happy. Okay, taking many renders here. Yay! Going to stand out. So much as a throwable plush against all other throwable plushes. So detailed. I don't think it's really super necessary for back here, I guess. I guess I can still say it. So I guess this is everything. You got the whistle correctly made, I hope. You got the jewelry. Got the face with the blush. The floating eyebrows. Maybe I should do it eyebrows. Too late already. The story thighs. The liney hooves. And you can even peek under the shirt. It's just a shirt. There's nothing here. There's a bit of a white fluffy, but it's called it white. It's more like beige. Cream. It's a cream butt. Cream butt. I do have that. Here. Here's a cream butt. Looks weird. It looks better when rendered. Oh. I didn't realize I had those active. That means I have to re-render everything. Nah. One point messing everything up. How do I set the... There. Change it. Hello, hello. I hope you're good. Just wanted to pop in and say hi. Have a great stream. Thank you, Stegoli. I am having a good stream. For the part where I messed up, but I really this, but it's okay. It's okay. And I'm gonna get more resolution. Yes, it's fine. Do, 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 do. I don't know what angles will be best to show off in showing off in every angle. Thank you for the hate, Pat. Appreciate it. So with that, where's the first one? I'm gonna sum it up again. What's going on here? I'm so confused now. First, oh, that's weird. That makes no sense. You're welcome. Just can't resist the kid bunny. Oh, you know, how is that going to go in the future? Yeah, wait. Oh, when you get to see the bunny. Are you even going to? Are you going to be able to handle that? Are you prepared for the? Why is it taking so long to render? Render the same thing. Okay, maybe I need to restart blending. Save. Wait. Open. Clear only. Oh, should have gone slow for some reason. Don't know why. I'll let her away to rest for now, so I'll see you later. Okay, Remian. You ring is fun for more experience. We just enjoy. Thank you so much for being here. I will just prepare these renders and be done for today anyway. But of course, lovely to have you here. This is what I wish, right? Ah, I didn't mention what. I didn't even get the confirmation. Doesn't matter. It's shared out the wrong one. Annoying. Now I save that one again. At least if it's saved over one of those textures, that would be fine because that would be those I can just recreate faster than these. I don't know why it went slow all of a sudden. Not like I have two blenders running at the same time or something. Why anything else have me running? That's it. Streaming, of course. But we were running pretty fast before. I'm not sure why. Only difference is I removed an object that was rendering two things. Now it's just rendering one thing. I should be faster, not slower. Okay, now open this once. Perfect. I was hoping that they would connect to the top, but didn't. There's a thick cutie. Hello, Sail. Yes. She has those. Hips. with stars on. Rated max stars. All the stars you need. You will ever need. And I'm pretty happy about this. So you have the dark part, which is only visible like it's always in the center of the screen. But pretty cool. Also, I think goes more. Just show you guys that. Pretty cool now. Anyway. But it is good if I arrange them all like this. Or maybe I should. There we go, I'm happy with this. So, shall we read out? The eye is a bit melty from the sides. It looks even weirder from this angle, but I mean, that looks okay. Gosh, what's important? I'm gonna post it here on I'm always worried that there's actually something I missed, but no. Oh no, I actually missed a tiny piece. Do I have to add it? Probably shouldn't be too much effort for me to add. But not now. Not now, I will add it. Later. That's the stuff. So let's switch screen. I have the music awkwardly fade over to other music. Who do we go and say hello to? Do we go and we see? Somebody's playing Spyro. And by that, I mean Maslax. And we haven't been there in a while anyway, so why don't we go there? Maslax. Been going for 5 hours. But he tends to go for quite a long time as far as I know. So, yeah. Let's go. Say hello. Say he's cool. And, yeah. Let's say he's cool. He's cool though. Let's go immediately. No, I'm waiting on this timer.